Man, we got some work to do. Yes, sir. Guys, check these out real quick. Check these out. So I sent these over to Franklin, my buddy Franklin here in town. He does a lot of fab work, custom fab work, and he helped us out. Put us a couple bungs on here for the Motion RACEWORKS catch can. Look at that. Bam. Just like that. So what I did is I just painted them up real quick, and just to blend in that black, and it looks freaking perfect, y'all. Appreciate you, Franklin. Appreciate you, big dog. Like I said, he did this one too. I went ahead and just got done painting them, and look at that. Look like they came with them. Looks real good, guys. Looking real good. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Those look good, though. Those look real good. Appreciate it again, Franklin. Appreciate it again. But guys, title of this video, you guys already know we're doing that catch can today. Well, I got started without you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I got carried away. Not to mention I did a lot of prep work because I had to make sure we had the right position for those bungs, because you want to make sure you mount your catch can accordingly, and that way you route your lines correctly. So that's what we did. I went ahead and started without you. So this is the Motion RACEWORKS catch can. I'm running this same exact one on my Frankenstein, if you guys remember that install video. If not, go check it out. A little more in depth in there. But we're also running their fittings, but we're only running -8 on this particular application. You don't need anything bigger than that. I want to say I have -10 on mine, but mine's a twin turbo setup, so that's what's going on there. But I think the biggest thing for me was trying to figure out where to mount this thing, and that's always the hassle, because I wanted that firewall to stay clean, stay nice, and I came up with that guy there. It almost looks like it's floating, right? So what I did is utilize one of the AC compressor bolts that mounts to the back, and then drill out the hole a little bit bigger on the bracket, and it looks like it's floating now. And I really like it, because not only that, it's functional. You can take this, service it, drain it from the bottom, or just completely screw the can off and empty it that way. So that's my biggest thing. I want it to be serviceable, so that's why we mounted it there. And we're gonna have a nice clean flow with our lines that go to the valve covers, the breathers there. Let me put the valve covers on real quick, and then we'll make the lines up for that, and then set it all up and clean. And then I'll show you guys that also the catch can, the coolant catch can from Motion RACEWORKS, and how I did that. You can see it'll be something like that for that top one there, for this side, for the passenger side. So I'm going to mark it probably right around there, just so we have enough room to cut. About there. Fitting. As a matter of fact, let's grab our fitting. So let's go ahead and put that on there so we have an accurate measurement. So we're not guessing, huh? And it's a lot nicer routed. Right around there, huh? So we'll cut it there, throw that fitting on real quick, and then see what it looks like. Alright, let's put this bad boy on. See what it tastes like. Okay. So it is definitely a little tight in this area, but it'll work. It'll be fine. It's not hurting anything. We'll tighten it down a bit, but that's pretty good right there. And then we'll come here. I'm gonna grab the other one. We'll put it on the actual valve cover over there and then come back and see what we gotta do. I went ahead and put that valve cover on without you guys because it was a pain in the butt, man. Believe it or not, getting these things lined in there. Went ahead and put the fitting on this side so we can mock it up. So when you guys order them, if you guys order them through Motion RaceWorks, all you gotta do is tell them what you're working on and what you're working with and kind of what you're gonna do, and they can get you all the fittings you need for your setup. Perfect. So we want to come around probably something like that, huh? In line with the other one. Mark it there. We got to take it back off to actually put the fitting on, you guys. That's what sucks. Clean, you guys. Super freaking clean. What you guys think? Guys, I didn't even look, but the camera went off. It died. So I just kept working, but that's what we ended up with, man. I got them looking good. Look at them routed, all nice and tucked behind the valve cover. Looks like it's floating. Let me know what you guys think. But let me show you guys this catch can from Motion RaceWorks as well down here. Check it out. It's literally the same thing, but the only thing different is the actual top. So this top is basically like, I guess you want to call it a vented overflow bottle. So that's what this is. This is for your coolant. So it has this little steam vent opening port right here, and then your coolant comes through this line here. This is just like a little quick release line that it's a push lock. So all you do is push it in, and the actual hose comes out. It's very nice. I decided to mount it there because I like it right there. Not only that, it's out of the way, it's out of sight. And I did not want to put it over here because we're going to have our intake sitting here. I didn't want to put it on the wheel tubs. I didn't want to put it on the firewall. And it looks super clean right there. Not to mention, it comes off here, comes down, routed it there, and then it comes down there as well. Like I said, it's the same thing as that cash can. This is also from Motion RaceWorks. So you can unscrew the bottom of it if you have to and drain it. Or there's actual valve here that you unscrew and it'll drain that way. But not only that, if it ever overflows for whatever reason, it'll flow right in the middle of the car right there, so it won't actually go on your wheels when you're driving or anything like that. It don't splatter all over the side of the car. So that's kind of why I really like that location. Not to mention, it looks super clean. But here, all I did here to make this work, like I said, this is all it is a quick disconnect. You literally take this, it's like a little Chinese finger trap. You take it, you pinch it, and you push it in, and it'll pop out. But with the pressure, if you pull on it, it's not going to come out at all. So what I did here is I went over to my local like hardware store slash hose place that I go to all the time, and I tapped this hole out. I took the one that came with stock from Griffin. I took that guy out, and that was kind of a nightmare because you guys can see it's stripped out too. So it's like a soft aluminum. I think they put like a glue or something holding that thing in. So I removed that guy, re-tapped it, and then got the correct fitting, and then made it come out a little bit, just enough so we can actually screw this on and then 90 it down. But I think it looks super good. It's super clean, out of the way, and an overflow bottle that you can actually service. That's my favorite part. You can service it, drain it, whatever you got to do, clean it out if you're going to do a flush or something like that. But that is the Motion RaceWorks overflow coolant bottle. Looks good. Motion RaceWorks catch can. That looks freaking amazing. Guys, let me know what y'all think. Put it down in the comments below. But motor's looking good. It's coming along. We got left is a few little things here and there. We got to wire up the relays and things like that. Finish up the fuel system here and there, you know, but nothing crazy. We do have to put these back on here too. We got to put our coil packs back on here as well. I don't know if he's going to get any kind of engine cover for it later, but whatever he decides to do, it'll look great. Well, y'all, I think that's going to do it for this video. Subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, and you guys already know, stay wrenching.